Welcome back to the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We got a matchup against the BYU Cougars, who are 6-4 on the season, out of the Big 12. We're heading down to Provo for this matchup. Corso is taking us. Show you in a second here. They lost to Iowa State last week, I believe. Iowa State, a top 10 team. Yeah, Corso's taking us. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Oh, nope. Iowa State 2 weeks ago lost 37-27, and then beat Houston 31-28 in overtime. We're the front end of a back-to-back top 25 battle for them. And go ahead and check this out. We're actually going to go ahead and claim the Pac-12 North title in our first season, thanks to a big win by Utah over Washington. So number 17 Utah comes into town and beats them by a touchdown. We get some huge help, and now we're booked our ticket to the Pac-12 Championship game. More than likely playing Arizona State in a rematch, give them a chance to, I guess, beat everyone on their schedule, as we're the Sun Devils' lone loss of the season. Kind of right that wrong for them, I guess, if you will. But we're not going to allow it. Post-bye week, so we jumped up after the Oregon win. We jumped to like number 18 in the country. And then post-bye week, we jumped to 13 in the country. We're number 10 in the college football playoff poll and number 11 in the AP poll. So coach's poll has got us at our lowest 13. Jabari Walker is actually going to be back this week. I don't know if Jatavis Reed's going to be back, but we are getting our freshman quarterback back. Drake Martin's backing him up. Brad Ray going to be the third string.
And it served them well. They continue to sit on top of the division. They're making their way closer and closer to that conference championship game. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Scenic Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo.
Going to be a whiteout in Provo today.
Stunning sight. Then right here on the campus of BYU.
We're going to go ahead and win the toss. We're going to go ahead and kick. From what I can tell, more of a passing offense than a rushing offense.
Up to kick this one off, and you can feel the
But
thunder in the crowd.
they didn't really seem dominant. Like, didn't seem like they were in air raid, I guess.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Seniors are throwing on the home jerseys for the final time in their career. For these kids,
I say that they're coming out with
you always want to go out in style and
two running backs and a fullback here to start the day. So quite the personnel for a passing team.
Leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
My claim is correct. Oh, it's going to be a triple option, actually. Their leading rusher only had 680-some yards, so I just figured. It looks like we're actually taking on a triple option team here. So much for my scouting report.
From their own 34-yard line, second down. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start on the Cougars, going to push them back. We get 2nd and 6, so we get a little bit of a break there.
Be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Now we're looking at a bit more of a passing formation. Maybe not so much. Johnson's going to come up and make the tackle on Cade Miller after a gain of 5. It's 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Cade Miller, the focal point of this offense early now. But every play has gone to him, so definitely going to want to key in on him.
try and scramble. Knocked out of bounds. Around the
Elijah Johnson's going to lose 5 on the scramble drill. Dustin Tremblay going to be the first one in on him, followed by Simi Wallace, and then ultimately Ladarius Baldwin able to force him out of bounds.
Second down, and they've got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 35. Gets it on the pitch.
Miller's going to get 3 yards. Andre Jones in on the stop, as is Ladarius Baldwin again. It's 3rd and 12 now. Got to assume that they're passing here. And Simi Wallace is going to be able to stop him after a gain of 8, bring up 4th and 4 and the punt.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense.
Just a wall of white in the BYU fan section here. Quite the impressive whiteout. Watson makes a nice move, gets 8 yards on the punt return. Out to the 29 actually.
A big year, because if he keeps working in the weight room and keeps working out like he has been, this could be one of the big years of all time for him.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
That's a face mask all the way. No call. Terrible missed call there.
Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along
Terrible
with it,
blocking
that's
too.
Second and 8. Ball on the 31.
Huntley losing a yard on 2nd and 8.
Just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
Also forgot this as an update, but Quintez Huntley no longer leading the Heisman watch. He's been supplanted by the UNC running back.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides
somehow.
a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Not quite sure what it is that they're seeing in him. He had a very meh game, 29 yards, 103. I think he might have been in the end zone 3 times, though. So that's going to certainly be a nice little plug for him. Bry Walker going nowhere on the keeper. By 6 yards. This is a 5 yards. 6 yards for Jeremy Watson on the run. 3rd and 4 now from the 48.
Look for him to have a huge year.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Bringing some pressure off the left side. It drops off just a little bit. Kevin Davis makes a nice diving grab to extend the drive. Bry Walker put it a little too far out in front of his tight end. Nearly threw it right to a defender. But Kevin Davis, the only one able to get his hands on it. He secures it for the first down. I'm liking our numbers advantage to this side. Get a block here. Jabari Walker could be gone. He's going to get caught, but 29-yard gain, and we're looking at a go-ahead score here early on our first drive.
Adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
And Warnanu is going to get into the end zone, 3 yards out for the score. And we take the 7-0 advantage with the
football in his hands near the end zone. He showed you why right there.
He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 71-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 7-0. Gibbs is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Mountaineers are right where they want to be early in this one.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job. It's not nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Pitch right.
Miller's going to go down for a loss of 3. Not quite sure. I think it was Dismukes who kind of blew up that play. He got blown up, but he managed to cause enough.
From their own 22-yard line, second down.
He just disrupted it a little bit. I guess that's kind of what I'm looking for. Azambuco's going to make the stop. Hansford only gets 2 yards on this kind of reverse. Maybe like a reverse fullback dive. 5 wide for the Cougars. It's going to be a screen pass. No. Jalen Woodgett is going to get the first down after a gain of 12 on the flag route.
It's like those two are playing catch out there.
First down, 10 yards to go. All on their own 36. They come out in an empty backfield.
Screen pass going nowhere. In fact, it loses 3 yards as Schaefer Brown makes the grab and is immediately hit. And just appears like we've maybe gotten the Cougs out of their triple option look a little bit here, and now they're wanting to pass a little bit more. Vic Johnson gets his first sack in a while. That's his 9th of the season, so he kind of took a big step backwards in terms of production this year from that respect. Kind of asked him, gave him different responsibilities, though he's been in coverage a lot more, hasn't really rushed the passer a ton. Nearly gets to him again. Probably going to be a roughing the passer penalty, actually. It is going to be a roughing the passer penalty. Automatic first down, 15-yard personal foul.
And then a flag gives them a first down.
Not sure about the call, really.
Ball on their own 46. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10.
And that's why you can't have those kinds of penalties. Cade Miller makes us pay on the very next play, 54 yards for a touchdown, and it's a tie ball game now.
Set to kick this one away. From the 8-yard line. The 50.
Watson gets a huge return, 64 yards. And just like that, we're knocking on the door. Our own explosive play.
Your eyes just light up when you take the field. Conversely, the defense is thinking, we can't let him get another one so quick.
Strickland makes a grab, 9 yards on the gain. 2nd and 1. Walker an efficient 3 for 3. Anu lays the block, and Walker is going to go into the end zone untouched. 19-yard touchdown run for the quarterback.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and restated.
The Utes stormed into today's game ranked
could be a huge upset in the Pac-12 South if Utah is able to steal that one from Arizona State.
Gibbs ready to kick. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense could continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Jared Culp, the fullback, gets 14 yards.
Picks up the first.
Huge gain there on the ground.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39.
Got to make the tackle if you're Kalen Dismukes there. Gives up a huge touchdown because of the missed tackle, 61 yards. And our solid defense that we saw for virtually 2 defensive drives, we forced the 3-and-out, and then the personal foul gives them a new life. That defense is gone. We're not seeing that defense. Now we're just giving up long touchdown plays. We're right back to that terrible, terrible defense we played against
He'll return it from the 6. He's out to the 30.
Oregon State. So
just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's going to go for the home run.
And Jabari Walker throws an ill-timed interception. He looks for Yannick Isaac downfield, underthrows him fairly significantly. Defender looks like he was the intended receiver on the play. And just like that, we're going to find ourselves probably trailing after 3 plays because our defense is so bad.
From their own 47-yard line. First down.
Cade Miller gets nothing on the, I guess it's going to be technically a rush. Keith Johnson going to get 7 yards there on 2nd and 10.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Thank goodness the quarter ended because we did not have the right defense dialed up for that play.
And we're ready
It'll
for
be a
more football
fairly
here in
simple
quarter number 2.
conversion for the Cougs. Jimmy Wallace nearly picks that off. It's going to fall harmlessly to the turf. Bring up 4th and 3. We're getting the ball back on a punt. My little meltdown was ill. It was just, you know, a little premature.
They can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback.
Watson only getting a yard on the punt return, though, so we're deep. We're starting deep in our own territory.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department...
Ah, man, if Strickland can hold that block any longer, Huntley can get around the edge. We're looking at a long touchdown run there.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. There's some daylight. They'll bring him down.
Huntley gets 8 there on 2nd and 4 for the first down.
He wants it all.
Oh, Jordan Strickland goes up for it, but misses it. Is now able to get a hand on it. Kind of felt like he was open there. Or kind of felt like he was going to make the catch there. Not able to secure the pass.
He's to the 40.
Walker makes a nice move, gets across midfield.
At about the
Big gain.
47-yard line. So they pick up big yards on the option keeper.
He's up to 75 yards on the ground.
For a touchdown. You couldn't draw that up any better.
He has some room.
Watson somehow stays on his feet there. Gets 9 yards. I don't know if he gained anything by staying on his feet.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Oh, sacked. He had Simi Wallace wide open over the middle. Bring up 3rd and 9 now from the 46. BYU looking for the big 4th down stop, and wow, what a terrible block. Not only would have had a touchdown, but Cole Pennington manages to get away from his blocker and bring down Huntley for a gain of none. Should have been an easy 1st down for the freshman ball carrier.
It's a skyrocket. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Vic Johnson, first one to make contact. He gets thrown off, though. Dustin Tremblay comes up and makes the tackle after a gain of 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 25.
Tremblay makes a stop in the backfield, tackles him for a loss of 1 yard. He was on the blitz, played the option nicely, and it's 3rd and 6 now. Going to be a tunnel screen. Schaefer Brown's going to be stopped after a short gain of 3, bringing up another punt. Solid outing from the defense, forcing a 3 and out from the Cougars.
Watson is back to receive. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Tackle made.
So a solid return, 29 yards to the 35, I believe. It is the 35.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to.
Got to feel like you're going to get points if you're Cascade on this drive, barring a disaster. That's kind of what you're talking about there. Kevin Davis doesn't even block his man. Simi Wallace just gets popped. He just runs right past him there.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Jabari Walker hits Yannick Isaac for a 37-yard touchdown pass. Mountaineers regain the lead.
And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Looks like they're looking to pass here as we're getting closer to halftime. see what they really come out and
Quarterback all by
run,
himself in the
but
backfield
that's what I'm
with
reading
5
right
wideouts.
now.
There he goes.
Ooh,
Miller comes away
Miller
with
gets 5 yards, but he gets clocked by Andre Jones. Lowers the shoulder.
from their own 30-yard line. Second down.
Simi Wallace makes a nice play, steps up in the hole, takes down Cade Miller after a short gain of 2.
The junior cornerback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run.
That's some sure tackling from Simi Wallace there on the play. Keith Johnson's going to make the 13-yard reception and the first down.
But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome.
From their own 45-yard line.
Elijah Johnson makes a decisive throw. Cade Miller going down after a gain of 9.
The 46. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
That brings us second and 9.
Huge sack as Tucker Wilburn gets in and drops him for a 7-yard loss. Overload blitz on the right side of the line works to perfection. And now we're looking at potentially getting the ball back here if we can make a stop on 3rd and 8. Ooh, Isaiah Mazambuko just drops the pick. Could have been a nice play for the, I think he's a redshirt freshman safety.
Rivas to punt.
Watson back to return. He had a nice 29-yard return last time out.
He's out to the 30. He's to
Gets
the
a
40.
nice block this go around. Gets tackled by the punter, Rivas. It's a 26-yard return.
Not having the kind of game he normally has on a weekly basis, and yet they've got the lead. And with that in mind, 3rd and 4th quarter could belong to them.
3rd and 4th quarter should belong to them because I have a lot of confidence that this offense is eventually going to start to click. And once they do, I think it's a matter of time until you really find out what they're capable of.
Huntley makes a man miss. That's a 15 or 16-yard gain. 16, they say.
We'll see if they can hold on here in the second half.
Down to the 38-yard line.
From the 38-yard line. First down.
Be a blitz from the Cougars. We're running play action, so gonna need to hope this one sets up. It does. Rashawn McGill makes the catch. 23-yard gain on the play. He's had a way of showing up in some big spots this season, as McGill. Not an every week contributor, but definitely, I've definitely called his name more times than I expected to.
14-yard line. From the 13-yard line. Second down. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. And the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they're trying to hurry up here.
Not looking to give them that much time to score. Ooh, didn't see the safety over there. It's going to be a pick. And we're leaving points on the board to end the half here. He's kind of blocked by the icon, the receiver icon. I didn't see it coming. And red zone interception for Jabari Walker, his second of the day. Ill-timed. Second and inches, Cade Miller Gets about 10 yards there on first down. Now it's going to be bombs away for the Cougars on these next 2 downs. Got to expect. Call timeout. It's going to be a run play. Gafu's going to make contact. Bruce Bellinger is going to bring him down at 36.
Well, Brad, this guy was recruited by almost every school in the country, and for good reason. Boy, he has really performed well today.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
Vic Johnson's going to lay a big sack on Elijah Johnson.
Pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit.
And that's going to end the half right there. His second sack of the day. He's up to 10 on the season, so makes it double-digit sack seasons every year he's at Cascade.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14.
We get the ball at half, too, so we get a chance to immediately right the wrong to end the half that we had. That kick in the end zone. Austin breaks the tackle but goes down. 20-yard return. He's going to be at the 23, 22-yard line, 23. And now Jabari Walker gets another chance to, show what he's capable of. And hit Kevin Davis on the run. He's got no one in front of him. It's just a foot race now, and the freshman tight end is going to take that one 77 yards for the touchdown. Quick strike on the play action. No one covers the tight end. And just like that, Cascade takes a big lead.
That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself.
Utah maintaining their advantage on Arizona State. It's trimmed down to 3 now. At the number 5 Sun Devils, if they want a chance at the playoff, need to get the win this weekend.
Gibbs has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Justin Tremblay times up the snap beautifully and drops Johnson for no gain.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Didn't even have a chance to think about what he was doing, did Johnson.
Inside give. And they'll get him in the backfield.
The fake handoff up the middle is going to freeze Tremblay enough to give the pitch man some room, but he's not able to do anything with it as he's actually dropped for a loss. Linebackers get out and make the stop. Sammy Wallace is going to get beat by Schaefer Brown. 14-yard first down conversion.
If the defense wants to line up and man, watch that slant route until they stop it.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Keith Johnson is 15 yards. He's kind of eating us up a little bit here. He's at 96 yards on the day. Isaiah Mazambuko is going to tackle Derek Culp after no gain. They're going to say actually loss of 1 are the commentators.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick toss.
Woodgett's going to make the toe tap catch. Andre Jones in coverage gives him way too much cushion.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Going to be a sweep. Cedric Hansford going to get 5 yards before he's taken down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Gets it out to maybe
Tremblay going to come in and help Jones drop Hansford for a minimal gain, 2 yards, 3rd and 3 now.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. 5 wide.
Oh, Hansford's going to get way behind Vic Johnson. It's going to be an easy touchdown. No one around him. And BYU cuts into the lead. Johnson, not really a man cover guy. Unfortunate that he got that assignment there, especially on a running back, I believe. Definitely don't have the speed to keep up with a guy like that.
But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He'll return it from the 6.
Azubugo's going to get to the 22 before he's dropped.
Really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
It was a quick strike touchdown, one play, 77 yards for Cascade on the last drive. Oh, blocking on the edge is just not holding up today. Huntley would have way more yards if if the tackles could just hold their blocks for a second longer. It would be a much different story. Instead, he's looking at a pretty bad performance in terms of his games this season. He's going to get a first down, though, 15 yards on 2nd down. Good way to change the story of the game. Just do it yourself, I suppose. He's going to check out, though.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Barry Walker makes the wrong read, but kind of gets it to work out for him. It's 2nd and 6 now.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
BYU not going to have the numbers to the left side, but they're going to show.
The option to the tailback, good for about 4 yards.
So we need a handoff. They're swallowing up Watson after the handoff, too. So maybe expecting the read option there.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Going deep, lays it out there.
It's going to be his 3rd pick of the day, Jabari Walker. He's putting on his best Brad Ray impression right now.
He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Turnover differential has been god-awful all season. Same guys picked off Jabari Walker every single time. That's quite a performance from Martindale. Elijah Johnson's going to throw that one away. Tremblay already in the backfield. Could have had the sack. But didn't get there in time.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's on the run.
Ooh, Ladarius Baldwin lays a pretty big hit on Johnson after a gain of 1. It's 3rd and 9 now. BYU coming right back out with a 5 wide.
Defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
Cascade going to stop him 1 yard shy of the line to gain.
Long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
Rivas is the punter.
I went for the fair catch there. I guess it just didn't register it. Watson gets killed after catching the punt on the 25.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Hand off to the right. He's to the 40. He's at midfield.
Huntley's going to take this one all the way, save his performance with a 75-yard touchdown run. He's up over 100 yards now on one run. Sets the new school high with more than 2,033 rushing yards in a season.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Utah extends their lead over Arizona State. They're now winning by 10, 24-14. Looks like we might match up against the Utes in the conference championship game if nothing changes there. I'm not sure if Arizona State's already locked in or not.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Pac-12 doing its best to cannibalize itself here as we get later and later into the season.
It's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Around the 40-yard line.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
Pitches it. He's got the corner. He's at midfield. Gains his way to the 30.
Bellinger was definitely offsides. It was an accident. I got flicked over to the wrong defender, so he jumped offsides. They're going to decline it, though. After the big gain, 22-yard run from Jacob Lane.
Defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. He's going to try a scramble. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's at the 20.
All right, that was an incredibly screwy touchdown run. A hurdle for no reason. Screen doing weird things. I kind of had no chance.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Definitely should have been a sack. Darius Baldwin was able to get his arms around Elijah Johnson in the backfield.
At the 6. Tries to get around the corner.
Quintez Huntley is still doing his thing with a big 46-yard return down to the 48-yard line.
I just hope we continue to see this kind of execution. It's a lot of fun to be able to watch these offenses make plays, and it kind of has that feel. Whoever does have the ball last and a chance to make a play could win this game.
Walker on play action. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here they come. And they get the sack.
Warren Anu misses a huge block
Great sack right there.
in the backfield, allowing a free blitzer on Jabari Walker. He manages to actually break that tackle, though, but gets swarmed in the backfield, taken down. He had Quintez Huntley coming free up the middle, so it likely could have been a pretty big gain for Cascade. Ooh, that should be pass interference. Garrison Johnson just comes over and pushes Yannick Isaac in while he's in air and forces the incompletion fairly cheaply.
He punts this one high in the air. Calls for the fair catch.
Really don't like the no call there. Really don't like swallowing the whistle on that play.
They try to get a head start there.
A false start on BYU.
False start offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
First and 15 now after the penalty.
Well played by the defense. Stops Jacob Lane for a loss of 3. And BYU's going the wrong direction. They're backed up to their own 8 now. 2nd 18 after the false start and the loss.
Now he's scrambling.
Baldwin makes the stop after a gain of 1 on Elijah Johnson there.
Was the sophomore linebacker there who was able to get in and make that tackle.
They line up at the 9. It's 3rd down.
Tucker Wilburn's going to get his 2nd sack of the day. Drops Elijah Johnson for a loss of 5. It's 4th and 22 now from their own 4. And that's going to be the last play of the quarter. Johnson falls forward actually to gain 3 additional yards. He almost went down at the 1.
Big, strong defensive end.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. It's been an offensive explosion through 3 quarters of play. We head to the 4th quarter. The Mountaineers with a touchdown lead.
We're going to bring the block here. And backed up in his own end zone.
It looks like they're going to try to block this one.
Not able to get the block. Mazambuco's going to get it on our side of the 50. Their side of the 50. Get it back to the 26-yard line, it looks like. Yes.
Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
I'm just only going to get 9 yards on 1st and 10. Get to 129 yards on 11 carries.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Let's see if they can put that last interception behind them and do something different this time in the red zone. Nice run.
6-yard gain for Quintez Huntley.
And a 1st down.
Good
First
running,
down.
Strong push to get into the 2nd level of that defense.
So they pick up 3 on the option keeper. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Here's the screen.
And Timmy Wallace is going to get in for the 8-yard screen pass touchdown.
And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he adds the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Arizona State just keeps staying just a hair's length behind Utah.
There's no doubt they're a top 10 team. This is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Utah, 8 wins is always a good benchmark for success.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the
Down 2 scores, you got to think BYU's looking for some quick scores. Looking to throw the ball here. I say that now they're under center. Likely going to be a run, yep. And it's going to be a good decision, the right decision. They get 20 yards, Jacob Lane does.
When you got speed, that's all you need. It's the one thing you just can't defend.
From their own 45-yard line. 1st down.
Justin Tremblay is going to get the tackle. Derek Culp's going to get a yard.
It was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he hits him hard.
I think Carlos Roberson's going to get credit for that sack. He drops Johnson for a loss of 4. It is going to be Roberson's sack. And it's bringing up 3rd and 14 now. And Johnson's going to pick up his 3rd sack of the day. 2nd sack in a row. And Johnson just keeps hitting the deck drive after drive.
Rivas is waiting for the snap. Signals for a fair catch.
You know, Brad, the last time this offense was on the field, I was really impressed with the offensive line. They just controlled the line of scrimmage. Let's see if they go back to running the football. Let's see if maybe they mix in some play-action passing.
Tackle made at about the 35. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. All on their own 35.
Only going down, no gain on the play.
Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
They're stacking up the wide side of the field here. We're going to run it short side. See if we can't catch him surprised. I think we got him a little bit, but Arnold's going down after a gain of only 5. And it's going to be a 3 and out. I'm not going to say a quick 3 and out. A 3 and out for Cascade here. Got a chance to pin him deep.
Waiting the return. Oh, excellent punt. He takes it at the 12, and he has it on the corner.
I'd say they're going to make the stop at the 26-yard line.
He's been making his presence felt.
This guy has just
27.
really separated himself.
I think they're probably giving him an extra yard there that he didn't actually get.
An individual performance you're going to remember for a long time. I think it has a lot to do with the way they're pressuring the quarterback. They're just doing a great job as a unit and not allowing this quarterback to get into any rhythm.
Darius Baldwin's going to make the stop. Johnson gets 4 yards on the scramble.
That makes it 2nd and 6. From their own 31-yard line.
Less than 3 minutes remaining in the game here.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Grant Bryant's not going to turn his head around, and the ball is going to go right over his head. Widget makes the catch. 1st and 10.
He scrambled. He dives, and he'll be marked down.
Once again, something keeps going on when he runs the ball. If he scrambles the ball, the game does some weird things with the screen, and it just kind of screws me up. Defense is tired. Vic Johnson gets in the backfield and forces Elijah Johnson to bomb that one out the back of the end zone. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now from the 15.
From the 15-yard line.
Barry Walker
Second down.
checking back in at his safety position that he started the season at.
And he's tackled right away. Tries to get around the corner. They can't bring it.
Dustin Tremblay is not able to get there. Jacob Lane gets in the end zone. BYU, all 3 timeouts, trails by 7, just over 2 minutes to go.
And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese.
Wow, Utah gets the win over Arizona State, 31-28.
Another move up in the poll. And for Utah, today's win.
And that's seriously going to hamper the Sun Devils' chances at the college football playoff, regardless of if they end up in Pac-12 Championship or not. Huntley's going to get 30 yards on the return, down to the 32, 31, they'll say, actually.
Here is to keep the ball on the ground and not risk any turnovers. Eat up as much clock as you can, and then make the defense use up their timeouts.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Just under 2 to go in the game. Tackle after a decent
4 yards for Anu on 1st and 10.
Take their first time out of the half.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 35-yard line. 2nd down.
And Huntley's going to get the first down that's likely going to put this one out of reach. Crazier things have happened, but if you're a Cascade fan at home, you got to feel confident in your team's chances to walk away from Provo with a win. It was a good effort from the upset-minded Cougars, but they're not able to seal the upset.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Anu loses a yard there on 2nd and 1. So they could get the ball back if they make the stop on 3rd and 2 here. They wouldn't have much time. Just enough time for a Hail Mary prayer. They're going to get the stop. 1 yard for Warren Anu, and they're going to end up with about 15 seconds on the clock when they get the ball back here. BYU, yes, kind of escapes themselves here.
He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket.
That's the bounce you needed right there. 19 seconds, but they need to go 99 yards.
Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change.
5 wide, standing in his own end zone. Elijah Johnson in the shotgun. It's going to be a pass. Got all the time in the world. It's going to fall incomplete. Kalen Dismukes in coverage. Tucker Wilburn providing the coverage.
Second down. They're deep in their own territory.
Triple option formation. It's going to be a pass. Caught. 12-yard gain. 7 seconds on the clock. They're going to spike the ball here. We'll let 2 seconds burn off the clock, however, so this is likely the last play. Need a miracle 87-yard touchdown heave to get this one.
They'll need their prayers to be answered if they don't want to lose this one. He goes downtown. Missed it.
And it's going to fall incomplete. BYU falls to Cascade 42-35. Mountaineers avoid another upset. Huntley had a pretty decent game. Jabari Walker's 3 turnovers prove instrumental in keeping this one close, but it's going to be a win in a 9-3 regular season for the Mountaineers. We'll be back next week with the Pac-12 Championship. Thank you for watching.